Alright, hey, it's Patty, back again with another segment 2. So if you wanted the full hour experience of a whole Pilates class, you're going to go to get segment 1, and you're going to do that video, and then you'll pick a segment 2, and then you can wind down with feet and straps in a segment 3 video, and stretches at the end. Okay, for this segment 2 video, our prop is going to be this box in short box position. I'm on a Balanced Body Reformer, and we've got one blue spring attached. Alright, so we're going to start out, we're going to sit on our box, straddle style, and we're going to put one foot on the headrest and one foot exactly across from it because we're going to stand up. Now if that's not good for you, you could perform it sitting down, just right where we are now. But for those that are going to stand up, we want to make sure that we're not one forward or back so that we're in danger of falling off. Also, the box will be between your ankles, so you can kind of keep a hold of the box. Alright, we're going to bring ourselves up, find that comfortable position. Alright, so I'm going to get that smaller strap. Hand on my hip, and then I'm going to push it across the ribs. Yeah, pushing it across. Abdominals are zipped up and in. There you go, pressing it across. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to hold that same strap with both hands. We can interlock the fingers, kind of get your feet comfortable. Because here we're going to squat. So we're going to sit back into our squat. And as we come up out of our squat, we're going to turn to the foot bar and rotate. Let's do that a little bit faster. So squat and rotate. Squat, straight up and rotate. Good. Squat, rotate. 4, 3, 2, last one, and we're just going to stay up. We're going to stir a pot of really thick soup. So I'm stirring it around, forward, and then close to me. Away from me, and close to me. One more. And then we'll reverse that stir. We have to stir back the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Let's carefully sit back down on the box. Alright, now the arm that's closest to the foot bar, it's going to take this larger loop, the foot loop. We're going to do, draw the sword. So imagine there's a sword in this pocket. I'm pulling it out, I'm drawing it out, I'm going up. I'm hinging my elbow, and then I'm allowing it to go back in the pocket. So it's out, then the elbow, return. Yeah, so we're getting that whole shoulder right there. Press it out, still sitting up nice and tall, abdominals engaging. Good, 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Okay, that does it for that side. We're going to repeat that. Just turn it around. In that straddle position, finding a foot position where it's equal in the middle. We're taking our front loop off the peg. I'm going to use the hand strap, the smaller one. We're going to go ahead and come up, find where I want to be. Now, we're just going to hang out here, pushing across the ribs. So if you've seen my other videos, usually I have my reformer in a different position. If you kind of glance down, you might see I have those furniture sliders under the 4 corners of it. So I move it all over the room. If I do a different kind of workout, then I have a lot of space for that. And I just thought, well, why not move it today for this one? So you can see the reflection in this taller mirror. Good, last one. Now we'll connect our both hands onto this. We're going to squat and rotate to the bar. Squat and rotate to the bar. God, I have a really cool story about this big mirror. Good. Awesome. Most of you might be familiar with Facebook Marketplace for your local neighborhood. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to stand up and we're going to stir it around. Well, I saw somebody giving it away on that. And I thought, well, I have no way of getting that big mirror. I don't have a truck and it'd probably break if I did it. I woke up, they said, well, we're going to take it out of our bathroom. I woke up the next day and I looked at another post and it was out. All right, reverse that stir. It was, the picture of it was outside, leaned up against a tree, and I saw my house, my own house in the reflection of the mirror. And I thought, oh, that's my neighbor. And I told my husband, I was like, get up. We got to go across the street and get that mirror for my studio. It was so cool. 2 more. It's like it was meant to be. Perfect. All right, so we're going to sit back down on the box. We take the longer loop with our foot bar arm, and then we're going to extend it, drawing the sword across and up. Perfect. 4. And in. 3. And 2. Last one. That did it. All right, stopper. Here we go. And hang up our loop. Okay. All right, so we're going to step off. Let's change our spring to red. 1 red. So now that you're used to standing up, there's no sitting down option for this one. All right, I'm going to enter from this side so we can do it first. So you have that box to kind of hang on to, your foot bar. You always step onto the platform first, the wooden platform, because that's something that does not move. Bring our other foot up on the moving carriage. Okay, get stable. And we're just going to press the carriage out equally on both sides. Then we lift our arms to a T carefully and come back in. Yes, we'll take it out, drawing our abdominals up and in. Good. 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. We're going to do one more move. It's called the speed skater. So on this one, I put my hands behind my back. If you're more comfortable with hands on hips, do that one. I'm going to slightly bend my knees, and the active leg is only going to be the carriage leg. This leg stays where it is, and then we just, it's like you're going around an Olympic speed ice skating rink. Push. Push in that leg. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and last one. Bring it all the way to the stopper. All right, you can change directions any way you're used to doing. I'm going to go ahead and bring my hands down to this box. I'm going to step here and turn around. Might not be textbook. All right. But hey, I got a wall right here if I need it. I hope you have something stable. If you have a gondola pole, you could hold on to that. Okay, ready? Going out to the T. And bring it in. I have no idea if my head is in the picture or not. But hopefully you can see my body, because that's what counts. So you're pressing it out. Resist it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's go to speed skater. Bending those knees. Active leg is only the carriage leg. Driving it out. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That is it. Bring it to the stopper. And I'm going to hold that box and I'm going to step to the floor. Alright, we're done with our box. We're going to put it away. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to need to remove my shoulder blocks. And how I do that is these pegs, unscrew, and then it just kind of pops out. Alright, so you may want to pay attention to which one's which if you've got them, because I think if you interchange them, they make the shoulder wider. So if you have it where you want it, just set them to the side exactly like you would put them back on. Okay? So I'm going to step back in to my well, reach for my loops, and we're going to sit down. I'm going to scoot back, legs extending out. So I'm almost to the back edge. I don't want your entire legs laying in the well. So it's just your feet. Alright, let's start with a row. So we're going to crisscross those straps. Probably going to hold the tape or just above. If you might have a knot, if you have the Alligator 2, that's the ones I teach classes on. So we're going to sit up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, and then we'll row. Elbows down and draw it back. Good. Engage the shoulder blades and squeeze. Yes. 4, 3, 2. You're going to just do one arm. We'll just rotate in that direction. And it comes back. We switch. Draw the elbow back. Release. Yes. Let's do one more on each side. One more. And to the stopper. So we're going to untangle our loops, holding our big foot loops. Alright, I call this one Alligator Jaws for no other reason than I just wanted to. So alligators have that big jaw and their big mouths and their arms. Their mouth goes open like that. So this is what we're going to do. Is hinge back. We look at the lower arm. One arm is big and one arm is lower. And bring it back in. And we take it out. Bring it in. We're rotating. We're looking down. We're hanging out as long as we can. It's probably not but a second or even less. We want to work those abs in a hinge back position. Everything is engaged. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. And good. So we're going to put our arms into the smaller loops. Just thread them on there like they're sleeves. And we're going to bring our arms up into a goalpost. So just going to hit those rhomboids in the center of the back. Just press it back and release it forward. Take it back and release it forward. Yes. Postural muscles, very, very important. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, let's take those off. Unremove them. Okay, so if you're familiar with all the I'm showing my age, DVD or even VHS covers, I scooch forward. We're going for the teaser. So you may remember a teaser is like this. But we're going to just do it with a tabletop. If that's even too much for you, you could put one heel on the headrest. We're going to take our arms out, move the carriage a little bit. So if you're in full teaser, balancing on your sits bones, we're moving the carriage. Good. Challenging. Wow. 4. Congrats if you got this in going. 3, 2, last one. Bring it down, feet on the headrest, and we come up. Alright, next part is we're going to do hands and straps in reverse. So normally hands and straps, your head's on the headrest. No, this time booty's on the headrest. So we scooch down, we're going to roll back, legs come up to tabletop, between the ropes, make sure your head is on the carriage. We're still on that red, and we're going to hold the smaller loops. So just bring it down, adjust yourself, bring the legs to tabletop, kind of figure out where your neutral spine is. Knees are over hips, bicep curl. Just a simple bicep curl right here. So when you remember back to regular hands and straps, we do a tricep press. So now we're in the opposite world, bicep curl. 2. And we're going to go bicep curl to shoulder press. So what that looks like is bicep curl, stay, push over your head, which is to the foot bar, lower back down where you came from, and then unfold the arms. Okay, bicep curl, shoulder press, elbows down, and return. 2 more. Shoulder, press, or actually it was bicep. Bicep, shoulder, elbows down. All right, we're going to layer. This time we're going to go bicep curl to press shoulder, stay, and then we snow angel down. Wide, 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 wide. And again, bicep curl, press over your head, snow angel slowly out. 2 more, bicep curl, press up, side, snow angel. 1 more, bicep curl press, lower down snow angel in reverse. Next layer, bicep curl to press. Instead of side snow angel, it's forward. So the arms are straight, they go forward in front of you. Good, 3 more just like that. Bicep, press, forward, resist. 2 more. Bicep curl, press, forward. 1 more. Bicep curl, press. Last one. We're going to hold our hand straps just above our ribs. Make sure your ribs aren't flaring open. They're tight and closed, abdominals engaged. Now it's like you're cranking a wheel with both hands. Like a jack-in-the-box turn crank. 4, 3, 2. It's a really small circle. And reverse. 4, 3, 2. We made it. All right. So you may want to put your feet on the frame and let the carriage come to the stopper. Awesome. All right. So you could just throw your hand straps down there. You can roll onto your side, however you want to get up. Whew. That was hard work. So we're going to add a blue spring. We want 1 red, 1 blue. We have like a hard medium combination. Pick your straps back up. Alright, so scooch back. We want like a hand's distance behind us and the edge of this back of this carriage. And I'm going to loop like we did previously. I'm going to put my arm in there like I'm putting on sleeves. And we'll bring it up right to the elbow. We're going to fold our arms. I dream of Jeannie. Alright, inhale, prepare. Exhale, hinge back, abdominals engage. Now we're going to tuck the tailbone. Good. Articulate the spine down. Keep the chin in. Don't let your head hang into the well. All right. Chin lowers to chest and roll it up. Think about a pearl necklace lowering to the table 1 pearl at a time and then lifting it up. So each of those pearls represents a vertebrae. So that's articulating each one. Rolling it back. Chin to chest, roll it up. Good. 1 more. Exhale, tuck and articulate back. Chin to chest, articulate up for the last one. Good. So we're going to grab that buckle. Take your arms out. Grab the buckle. Choke up on it. Maybe pass the tape. We want the springs to have activity on them. We want them to be pulled out. Maybe a little bit more. So we're going to do a spine stretch forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chin to chest. And you're going to let the carriage go back and your arms be pulled forward. Drop the head. We're going to stretch out that back and the shoulders. You fill in the hamstrings. And we're going to roll back up. Roll back to a straight posture. Inhale. Exhale, chin down. Roll forward. Let those springs pull on you to stretch. and then roll it up. Awesome. All right, carefully let the stopper or the carriage go back to the stopper. And good. So we're going to step off. Just stay seated right here. We're going to do a figure 4. Just kind of lean in. So we're done for this section. I'm just going to give you one stretch and let you know that on segment 3, if you go to the segment 3 video, you have feet in straps and reformer stretches. And that's going to, if you do all 3 segments, 1, 2, and 3 together, that's going to give you a full hour class. And release. All right. Have a great rest of your workout.